Hello, gamers. 'Tis I, Elven Trees. And we are finishing up Tell Me Why today. Yeah. Chapter 3. It says it's gonna be about 3 hours long, so we're buckling in for this last chapter. I did forget to go over the stats last time, but I ended before I saw that in the thing. So that was my bad. Let's go.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
Did we already see this part?
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
Enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
I wonder if there's a way that I could have changed that outcome.
Allison, wake up.
What's that? What's she doing?
You killed me.
Will end up like me? Much. What is going on?
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
What an odd.
You killed me.
Oh.
You killed me!
Chapter 3, Inheritance. Who am I gonna be? I would hate to live in the snow. Like where it snows all the time. I live... It snowed like once. Twice this year. I didn't feel like getting out of bed today. It was rough. What's the note say? Morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today. Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous Buck Up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
What's that? Makeup?
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Take a shower?
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Well, they were raised separated.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. if Eddie'll ever trust me again. I could use a Michael pep talk.
Hello? What's this?
Eddie looks so young here. I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Estimated title schedule, Delos Crossing.
What the?
Do I do this?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear. Karen and Brody Moore.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I can't really eat anything right now.
You just said you wanted to eat.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. That sounds good. Saute grated onion and garlic and melted butter over low to medium heat. Add celery and carrot and wait until they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley, heat, and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Get me a bowl of that.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Baby
I
gift.
should have let myself enjoy these trips more. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
Ooh.
You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. I almost wish the house had burned down last night. then I'd never have to see it again. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Allison, please.
What?
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Gotta look at everything, though.
I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. So many months of snow boots ahead.
This.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
That.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Oh, I'm snooping. Why would I do that? Why would I move it?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
It's the same puzzle as this, is it not? One, 3, 0?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
What's that symbol? Is there another one? Maybe later.
This is personal.
My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I am not reading all of that.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Stop sulking.
Come on. I told him I wanted to stop messing
out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Oh, no, I didn't. This.
Not here.
Looked at that.
Here they are.
Used to. Got him.
I think I've got everything I need for the application. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
There. The basement.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here?
Colin.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
I'll be there.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be... I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Do you? I don't think we had enough time for this, but... Go off.
Ugh, the paint smell in here is kind of overwhelming. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life.
Look at this one.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. I miss you, pup.
Alaska Department of Fish and Game, Sparrow Bay Personal Use Salmon Fishery.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Alright, let's go get dressed. I thought I would find thing. The doors ringing?
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
What's
Tessa
up?
and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
Nope.
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
No need to hurry back.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
You're free now.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right.
Right.
I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
Coffee and a friendly face,
coming.
just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and
Telling
I
him the
had a
truth.
fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again.
Yeah.
Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
You know what sounds really good? Spaghetti.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out.
Yeah.
Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh god.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Oh, you know, I just see my mother. Let's tell him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
No. Yes?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
He has a little ball on his nose ring.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
There will be more therapists in Juneau,
For our
too.
apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Are you supposed to be working?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Crazy! That's what he's thinking. I like the little goblin.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
What kind of cobbler?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
1712 East 8th Street, Anchorage,
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Alright. Let's go get some cobbler.
Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Yummy. Let me chat while I...
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom.
Hey, Greggs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency.
Public indecency.
Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why.
Drugs.
Double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Greggs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for
Screw
2 years,
that.
and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
Not for New
Probably my last
Year's.
big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time. What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
I could go for like a black raspberry pie.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Ooh.
And guess who it was?
Kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong.
Oh.
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
It's cute.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
too bad.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who never hurt anyone on purpose.
Oh, he didn't
She
hurt
works hard
anyone.
For all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
She is freaking out.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler?
Does it work over a long distance?
Answer me, please? Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. I've been here before.
What are we doing? Oh, I see. Don't really understand what I'm doing.
In and out. Follow the circles. Just keep going. In and out.
What?
I've been here before. It'll end. It'll end.
I didn't do anything differently. I don't know why I missed that one. What? I clicked it! What do you mean?
My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these for you kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Look, kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Sam was there too?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
We're going up the side staircase.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
Going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
Like what?
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I want to forget.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
Also, she put her shoes up on the couch?
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Do I tell him?
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that, but there's no shame in getting help. Please, just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Little moose.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really
Jesus.
happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
I don't think it was Sam, though.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Hello, Marine.
Okay. You can do this. Good. He's here.
What if there's something over here? Bet there's a collectible. Or there's nothing. Okay, that was just a big waste of time. I thought there would be a collectible.
Visualize the outcome you want.
Family's family. Get it? Fucking. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Mmm.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Yeah?
Our whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house. He doesn't need to know we had a fight.
House, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Oh, just spit it out.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
This was the banana's fault?
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
How's the house coming along?
Slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Didn't know you like astronomy.
Didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Point?
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks.
Shit. These freaking nuts are stuck.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me.
Political ecology of the marine world? Let's see what else we can find. Go in here. Authorized Sam only. See if I can go talk to him again.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. Got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
What's he looking for?
Damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
What cupboard? I don't see a cupboard. Oh.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
I'm getting it. I was expecting like a big like floor to, not floor to ceiling because there's a high ceiling, but
Sam, are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
I don't know.
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Yeah. You were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Oh, we're going into Sam's personal. Authorized Sam only.
When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Oh, what do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Ariel.
Much better.
Glacier Bay?
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
$199,500 is what they're selling it for. Sam Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Something Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah, after I get this collectible.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
$150 for... Oh, Dad. Talked to Mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me. Salmon casserole.
Hey, come have a look.
Meal plan.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh,
No.
She didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Yeah, we do.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Ouch.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
I didn't get to look what else is in the box.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
I feel like those tires are gonna fall.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Yeah.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Everything.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
Am I gonna have to
You
fish?
don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
That's a pretty small hole.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and, You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Oh god.
Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got a fish!
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Yay!
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
It's fish again.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Boom!
Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Improv.
Yeah, that's right. I got two fish.
In my cooler.
For now. So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger once, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey,
what?
You got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
For me. Sounds
Works
good.
for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. And start fresh. Shit, I'm pretty eager too.
Didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got that.
Alright, let's get this other fish.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Catch all the fish.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I caught 3 fish, thank you very much.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Are they gonna kiss? Do I make a move? Let's make a move.
You okay?
Aww. And then they fall through the lake. They did not fall through the lake.
So, yeah,
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Where'd all of his stuff go? The ice fishing stuff.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler.
3 fish isn't
I'm sorry
nothing.
for freaking out yesterday. All of this. It's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Why do their voices sound like...
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weird.
echoey?
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sure, you first.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not.
How did we not notice it before?
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Waff. Take the ladder?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Gonna say the same thing.
Don't worry. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
What are we looking for? Why can't I look in here?
I thought I saw something red over here, but no lever. Man, this place is
Ever?
a mess.
If there was ever a time to...
Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Nice.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Now I gotta get the ladder. Whoa.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
Is your phone flashlight?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
It's pretty.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Great.
Let's start here. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
The very old beavers repair. What's it say? Once upon a time,
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
It's different, right? Can you check the book?
Wait, what did she say it was from?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Goblins are gone.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something, but not in this version?
The hands
The
are
Mad Hunter
different.
still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Mary Ann.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle, and it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Mary Ann ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Let's check it out.
Pictures, letter. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Won
Marianne.
awards.
Good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
From
I don't think
engineering.
she actually got it changed. The
Visual
paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me, but the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. But I'm here, but I'm gone. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos.
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The Wise Princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
House.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. Tammy. Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, Eco Village Arts Workshops.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was Prom Queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
I don't think I have to read everything.
Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. Now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80? brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you'll begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children, it's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine.
What?
Let's keep digging.
Tariel.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, what is this?
Plant thing on top.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Okay. So she went from... What is this time?
Some sort of clock?
Clock.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Can I, like, deselect all of them? I don't know where the clock fits in.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Yeah.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Because she went from here
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
to here.
What's that plant thing on top?
To
Oh, those are definitely. This is the
here.
princess's house.
Maybe then
Some
this
sort of
time?
clock. This looks like a dinner. Come on. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the. This is the princess's. Come on. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear
There we
and
go.
the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there?
Got an
Another
E. O-L-E.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods feeling somehow more complete. Because what after all was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix it and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
It makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Should be easy enough.
Oh. Wait, they're colored. L-O-E? No. L-E-O?
Alright, should be easy enough. Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins. All my love, my goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Didn't look at the blanket.
It's time to finish this.
A baby blanket?
Now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She fixed the roof shingles.
Post.
She slapped the post with. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for the past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Oh, an ad's playing. So I'm gonna pause this and take the dogs out quick. And I will be right back. Hi, I'm back. crafty goblins' good deeds. Maybe this one? Oh, maybe this one. Oh. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, the pious pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. Okay. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink-shelled scallops, oblong brown clams, purple shiny urchins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. The food just kept coming. They watched as the pelican ate one clam and then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we took just a little? Asked one goblin to the other. Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of crabs, said the second, licking her lips. They were agreed, so they crept over, filched some crabs, and ran. The goblins scarfed the crabs, but when they finished, they found they were still hungry. She won't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the shrimp, but when they finished, they found they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the scallops, but when they were finished, they found they were still hungry. So they went back for clams and then urchins and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then, the pelican woke up. What happened to my food? She asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafty goblins were growing little creatures. Goblins, said the pious pelican, I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid. But we have nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving hearts, said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help the other creatures of the forest. They found the moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Next, they helped the old bear, who could not, get the honey out of a narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of a tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she would not speak about. So they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. Did it feel good being as generous as I am? Asked the pelican. It did, said the goblins. I'm glad, said the pelican. We all have problems that we can't solve on our own, but if everyone goes about with generosity in their hearts, then there is always someone on hand to help. But we all must commit to do so, or there may be no one there to help when you need it. This made sense to the goblins, and they thanked the pious pelican for her food and the lesson. Of course, by this time they were hungry again, and that remained an ongoing problem until the day the stalwart moose taught them to fish, but that is another story. And that is how the pious pelican forgave the crafty goblins and how she taught them charity. So the moose, the bear, and then the princess. Moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
The bear.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Hugged the princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, homemade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Becky, store co-owner Tessa Vecchi, and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, our Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
This one, maybe? Or this one. Okay. Once upon a time in the... Well, actually, let me... Okay, yeah. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of a tree while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the tree's tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose that's a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk with you back to your home?" "Of course," said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear: a fresh-caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. Bluebell, by the way. Bluebell. So, salmon, berries, bluebell. Salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
Berries?
A handful of ripe berries? Some roses, maybe?
Ooh.
Actually, I'm not sure. A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much is hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. You can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam.
The crafty
and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
The Princess and the Two Thieves. Like down here somewhere. Guess not. Oh, here it is. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed. And for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter day, when snow blanketed the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first. Only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanished during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items did disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. It was as every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared in another room. That can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted, looking behind the curtains and under the bed, in the attic and the chimney, behind the poles and under the carpets, but she found nothing. And as she searched, food kept on disappearing night after night. I will make a cake, frowned the princess, a big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have, so that I only have one thing to keep my eye on. She spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter, she said. So she added a lock to the oven and she kept the big cake safe inside. By the next morning, the lock had been opened and the cake had disappeared. At first, the princess cried because the cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed two trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour, and she followed the tracks to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. This is how the princess realized that two tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. So they stole food, spoons, plates, blankets, and then the cake.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
They did. And they took eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Spoons, plates, forks, knives, and blankets.
What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You're the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I think so.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Oh.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, Stalwart Moose. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
I'm missing one! No! I'm missing one here, too. Two here.
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Now I think we're done.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah.
She
What are
tried.
you thinking?
I'm overwhelmed.
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on. Let's keep going. It's time for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
Who is it?
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Becky.
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Ooh. They couldn't wait inside?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
What a dick.
Kids, listen.
You're our father. how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets
Oh.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Uh-oh.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her or you abandoned her?
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But
Love
this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Ooh.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh.
That night I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
he's so obvious through that window, though. He definitely would have seen him.
Wait, no! Stop! Honey, wait. Please. It's not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole
You alright?
Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
mean, she didn't put down the gun, though. She's just walking around with a gun.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
I don't know.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie.
Yeah.
It means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I have to choose? Where's the other version? Where's the... oh.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you!
Oh, what do we choose? Believe ourselves? Or believe Tom?
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison. This isn't... What? Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing.
Ooh.
You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
Tom sucks.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne.
Yeah, that's
What
crazy.
the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The
Another
Mad
memory.
Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Aww. How sweet. Six months later. Green. Beige in there.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. I just came back from shopping and thought I'd call.
Well, it's good to hear your voice. What's going on?
I could use a good kick in the pants. I've been trying to sit down and write a new story, but I keep putting it off.
A new story for the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, I guess a sort of sequel.
Ooh, a sequel.
I'd love to find out what happens to those two.
Thanks. That's what I needed to hear.
How's your life?
How's life in the big city?
Juneau is cool.
Cool?
Okay, I'm a convert. Everyone at the JCE has been so welcoming, and I went to a march last week.
Look at you, Mr. Socialite.
What happened to
Did
Tom?
you get my text about Tom losing the election?
Oh yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Or sorry. Or anything. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of telling Tom to fuck off, Tessa left him.
Finally. God. I really hope she told him to stuff it.
In the name of the Father. Bye-bye. Alright, time for me to get going.
Okay, but real quick. Everything good with the house?
Yeah, I'm starting to make it mine. To tame it, if you will.
You think you made the right call staying?
Yeah, I think so. Even after everything. This feels like where I need to be right now.
Maybe that's a good thing to write about then.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, but you better give me credit if you do.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too, sis.
Ouch. What's this? Quit smoking today? Staff accountant, accounting teacher?
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries. But better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
$20 extra miles is crazy. Guess we'll sit.
Huh. Do I almost feel bad for Tom?
Oop.
Nope.
Delos Crossing Police Chief takes on Alaska Crime Commission. Delos Crossing Police Chief Edward Brown calls for legislative task force to examine law enforcement crisis. The public safety crisis is no secret among the people of Alaska, especially those living in far and remote communities. Excuse me. Today, Brown visited the Criminal Justice Commission in Anchorage to present the case for new measures to fight this crisis. Ariel. What? It is not even... It is 7 o'clock. Chill. You can go to bed if you want to go to bed. It's like, it's bedtime, Mom. Stop. Go on. Back up. Study finds messiness and disorganization signs of high intelligence. According to science, living in a 400 square foot apartment is no excuse for leaving a pile of fish heads on your counter for a week. Says the woman with 2 porches and a yard. Whatever, you're just jelly of my genius. Clean your room, unless you want to be roomies with the roaches. Actually, according to that article, these filthy things must be geniuses. Phone?
Hey, Allison. Guess you're not answering your landline either. Just wanted to check in and see if we're still on for dinner tomorrow. I'm making my special Eddie-licious fish tacos. Oh, sorry, gotta
Ooh.
run. Mayor Scrow just walked in my office. Love you, little moose.
Hey, Princess. Well, I'm doing like you asked and calling ahead to let you know I'm on my way out to replace that door. So, that's up. See you soon.
No more messages. What door? Coffee? Send a picture to Michael? Why would I send a picture to Mike? Poems? Princess's Loss. Book of Goblin.
To work. Come on, Allison.
You got this, sis.
Let's hope.
Write the final chapter.
Friend? What is that? The princess frowned, for she realized that the two tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. A friend is someone you love and care for. Someone you would never hurt. Yeah, right.
That was weird.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a solitary goblin in a big wooden house. That goblin had not always been so solitary. She had a twin, and when they were younger, they were inseparable. Together, they rescued princesses.
We're the crafty
Ice
goblins.
trolls. And even trapped a mad hunter. But as she grew older, the goblin sister decided that she'd had enough of adventures. So while her brother went out to explore the world, she stayed behind as guardian of the big wooden house. For it is not on all of us to adventure. some must stay behind. To tell the story. And to hold shelter. For those who may come back. And those who never left.
Do. This was a good game. Okay, we completed the puzzle. Oh, only 37. Will you give me a minute? Only 37% believed in the twins' memory. 95% held on to their voice. 33% did not confess the truth. Really, 67% confessed the truth to Eddie. Tariel, stop. Sam felt understood by Allison. 70% listened to Sam's story. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 71% kissed Michael. Sorry, I had to snooze an ad. Didn't want an ad playing while we're ending. Turn the music on. All right. Move this to played through. Look at us. We're gonna get through this library. I have the wheel. I'm gonna spin that tomorrow. I should probably do it tonight, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow anyway. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, that's okay too. I appreciate you for hanging out today. I got dogs that are ready for bed. I appreciate you. Goodbye. Take care. See you later. Goodbye. Appreciate you. Goodbye. See you. Goodbye. Oh, Tariel. Oh, Tariel. Okay. Alright. Get down. No licks. Okay. Goodbye. Appreciate you. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.